Alrighty, welcome back to Free Will Tarot. This is a general reading for the zodiac sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. So we're going to get you an opening oracle card for the overall theme, concept, and or topic. I'll take that one. We'll read from the guidebook. But first, we will get 5 cards. All right, here's your situation, the challenge, what to consider moving forward, how it's naturally progressing, and your advice. And we will also clarify as we go. And last but not least, one random oracle card to end out the reading. All right, Cancerians. To start out your reading, we have the first oracle card here, which is Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom. Lay of the Land. So this tells me ancestral wisdom. This tells me that you may be breaking ancestral curses at the moment. Meaning if in the past your family, none of your family members have graduated high school or went to college and got a degree, maybe you're the first out of your family to do so. Maybe your family has a history of being alcoholics and you're the first one to break that cycle. I'm actually not too familiar with the Ancestral Wisdom card, but that's what I'm getting so far. If I had to have an educated guess. So let's see if I'm right and dig in deeper with the guidebook. That is number 34. Lay of the Land. Past lessons, being well informed, ancestral wisdom. There are times when you're meant to discover and explore new terrain in your life, even to be part of a wave of change. This is one of those times, and what you're contemplating is perhaps new to you, but others have laid well-worn paths and left wisdom for you to rely and reflect upon. This is so you have a better understanding of the potentials and possible pitfalls on your journey. When you know the lay of the land, you are better able to fully experience what is being offered to you. This is a wonderful time to seek a mentor or a good advice from an expert or elder. That way, you will be able to meet life's opportunities and challenges well informed. Knowing you have a map, now you can be curious about what else is here. This is a path that promises success in all areas. Where others before you have dared to tread, you will discover the treasure they have left behind for you to make your own. So I was kind of right. I feel like if there was some sort of pattern in your family lineage that you have recognized or was able to spot in the past, there's some sort of family or ancestral patterns that you are trying to break. Let's see how this relates to the reading. So we have Ace of Cups. It very well could be that you have had a lot of family members in the past tell you that, or gaslight you. I don't know how this relates. I think Ace of Cups Ace of Cups is definitely the potential to have a new understanding and or appreciation for self. This also could be that you want to give a offer of love to a new person. Like you have just overfilling emotions for this person. But also, because it is in your own situation, it feels like you might be breaking some sort of family curse or a pattern or cycle where maybe your parents didn't treat you the best, and now you're trying to break that curse and treat yourself like you deserve to be, because we can't all choose our family members, but we can choose how we react to their own decisions. All right, let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Okay. Ace of Cups to the King of Pentacles. It definitely feels like you very well could be learning some lessons from mentors, elders, as the ancestral wisdom suggests. But I feel like you are practicing a lot of self-love, maybe even have a new appreciation for yourself. And this is leading you to believe that you yourself can own a business. You can be an entrepreneur. I feel like your intuition is on point as well. And it's telling you that, hey, you have limitless power of creativity, of, love. You have a lot to give. Every single person has a lot to give. Whether or not they believe it, though, is up to them, right? And I feel like you have chosen self-love and to be compassionate and understanding towards yourself. And you might even have a crazy idea as to, hey, I love myself so much. I have so much knowledge to give, so much wisdom to give. Maybe I could start my own business in this field, whatever the field may be. You're definitely wanting to be smart about your money. You're wanting to be reliable, dependable, maybe even supportive. What is the challenge here with the Knight of Pentacles? Oh, but I feel you want to rush in. You are so excited and have so much love for whatever business that you're wanting to start up that you have a hard time or a difficulty slow and steady winning the race. I know I said that wrong. You have a difficulty being slow and steady in order to win the race. I feel like you're not being too cautious about who or what you invest your time, energy, effort, maybe even money into. This is definitely an indication that you need to take your time, that you don't want to rush in and maybe create some sort of chaos or drama or anything of that nature. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest card and or knight in the deck, and with good reason. You know, they like things to be done in a timely fashion. You know, they are cautious. They make sure that every step that they take means something. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Knight of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Yeah, taking things slow and steady to win the race may be a spiritual lesson for you at this time. that if you were to rush into something, it would backfire or it would not work in your favor. And why I say it's a spiritual lesson, if you are going to a mentor or a spiritual leader or a role model of some sort, they will tell you to take things slow, to be calculated and strategic about how you move forward with maybe business plans or how you invest in a business partner. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a spiritual lesson. Sorry, I got distracted. There's a spider on the floor, and I'm just going to pretend like I didn't see it. All right, so what to consider moving forward. If you're not already considering this information, it must be in your subconscious, which reflects in other people in your environment or in a specific person outside your own personal bubble. With the magician, this definitely tells me that this person is recognizing all of the tools at their disposal, all of the resources in their environment that they have at hand. They know the power in which they have, the personal power that they hold to manifest a desired outcome for themselves or for the both of you, maybe. So far, this person is looking good. Let's go ahead and clarify the magician. Not ready yet. All right. The Seven of Pentacles. It could very well be that this person has been trying to manifest you for a while now. And why I say that is because the Seven of Pentacles deals with time. It deals with how much effort, maybe money, maybe time has been invested into a situation and reevaluating how much more time, effort, money, work is going to need to be put into a specific situation. So I definitely feel like they've tried to manifest a desired outcome with you, but they're evaluating how much more time, effort, money needs to be put into the situation, maybe even evaluating if they should go in another direction, invest elsewhere. I don't think this person is getting the return on investment that they are looking for. All right, so what do we have for how it's naturally progressing, which is basically the common ground between you both, is the Justice card. Okay, so you both want things to be balanced. If either of you were acting out in an unfairly manner, you both want fair treatment. You both want things to be balanced, the scales to be balanced. You want to be treated fairly, yes, but you want reciprocity. You want equal give and take. That's pretty self-explanatory. Maybe at one point you both weren't thinking about the other person's needs. Maybe one of you or both of you were only thinking about what your own needs were and telling yourself, no, this person isn't investing the right amount or the right anything into the situation. I need to see more. I need to see this. I need to see that. Only thinking selfishly of their own needs. Either way, let's clarify the Justice card. Ace of Swords. I feel like there's definitely a new form of communication that needs to be brought to the table. maybe a eureka moment, an aha moment, some sort of victory in communication, maybe a new belief system, a new idea. Some sort of victory needs to be brought into this situation, probably by both of you. A new understanding, a new belief. I mentioned that already, but you get the gist. All right, what is the advice here? The advice with the Knight of Wands. I almost would say to invest in this person. With a lot of vigor, with a lot of energy, with a lot of passion. Why I say I almost want to say, because the Knight of Wands has a bad rap for having, well, being a player. I'll say it that much. Having one foot in, one foot out, go in one direction, get what they need, move in another direction, and get what they need from that situation. But overall, if this is your advice, try new ideas with this person. Throw ideas at the wall and see what sticks. If they don't stick, or if they don't work, you'll know not to use those ideas anymore. If they do stick, you will know to continue using those ideas until they don't work anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of communication you both need to have. Go into this situation expecting to have fun, yes, but also expect to be looked at as if they take you seriously, or at least take this person seriously as well, right? Take action. Yes, take action, but also say what you mean what you say. And this person will take you seriously the first time, if that's the goal, if that's both your intentions, if your intentions line up the way they should, then yes, take action, but mean what you say and say what you mean. Let's go ahead and take a look at the last oracle card, which is Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. I definitely feel like if you invest in this person, things will go in your favor. But just realize there has been a lot of time, effort, maybe money, maybe a lot of work put into this. This person has already manifested a foundation for the two of you to start something up, maybe business-wise. But just know that Spirit has your back no matter what. Even if things go terribly wrong in this situation, Spirit has your back. You will get a return on investment no matter what you have invested into the situation. Let's go ahead and read from the guidebook, though. That is number 23. Number 23, Eagle Spirit, Spirit has your back. If you are walking awkwardly and feeling embarrassed, Eagle Spirit is here to tell you that is only because right now you are meant to fly. Soar over the troubles that have you feeling scared and alone. See the big picture, yet retain your eagle eye for the details that help you claim your wisdom and courage. There's that wisdom again. Or perhaps you are making yourself small for the sake of getting others to accept you. Now is not the time to be vulnerable and dependent, for you have the wings to fly on your own, and you need to do that at this time. There is no need to huddle in a shelter or even seek out a flock to support you, For Eagle Spirit says you have tremendous wisdom and courage within. Let it arise so that you might soar proudly with the angels serving as the wind beneath your wings. From these heights, you can make the best and most powerful choices for the highest good of all. Yeah, I'd say go ahead and invest in this person. Just be aware that they have already spent a lot of time trying to manifest you in. They've already invested a lot of effort, maybe money, and put a lot of work into whatever this foundation is. All right, I hope that helped. And I want to thank everyone for supporting my endeavors here on YouTube, for subscribing to the channel, for commenting, for liking. It is definitely appreciated. I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care.